We are live. It is GWF Prime, ready to hit the airwaves, and here we go. These are the men right here. There it is, the shocker, the total shocker. They're going to be in a six-man TLC tag team match to kick it off. That's right, it's total shocker. The man behind the whole thing is about to make his GWF debut right here tonight on GWF Prime Special on this Wednesday night. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a big, big night in GWF. I am your announcer ringside here tonight, the master of ceremonies here tonight for this big GWF special. You can see, look at the teams, look at the new face of Sting. The landscape has changed in GWF as of tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Underway tonight. Look at this. What a shocker. Look at this. Your Universal Champion Goldberg has been repackaged. There he is. Goldberg means business. The Stinger needs business. They are the living legends. That's right there with the man who is behind it all, the brains behind the operation, folks. There they are. A brand new look for some of your favorite GWF wrestlers. Yes, indeedy. Goldberg was the man in the control room that showed Sting kicking Rig Dude right in the sack. He booted him right in the nuts. And here they are with the, look at the man behind the curtain there, as Goldberg is the man who is in charge of this operation. Goldberg is the man running the show. As Sting sends in this masked lunatic who's the chef behind the operation, and the face of GWF has changed forever. The Golden Yellow Invasion begins tonight. Goldberg is a bad dude, and he's got the money to make this happen. The change has finally happened here in GWF. A change for the better with this group of yellow gold maniacs, Sting, Goldberg, and the Banana Head. Yes, sirree, it's a different era in GWF. And here comes a team they're going to face tonight in our opening contest. Triple H was laid out earlier today. You've seen the footage, and here comes Big John Studd.
And their opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 365 pounds.
Big John Studd is a man on a mission here in GWF. Yes, he is. As Studd ready to go, will bring out his teammates for this big opening contest. Studd is teaming up with the Hurricane tonight.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Hurricane.
So Studd and Hurricane joined forces tonight This will be a huge, huge matchup to kick us off. How about the new look of Goldberg and Sting, now with the yellow gold face paint? It's changed, Mark. The GWF has changed forever tonight. And look at this, the Boogeyman is here to join forces with Stud and Hurricane in the opening contest. The Boogeyman, there he is. He's coming to get you. It's a whole new atmosphere here in GWF tonight with GWF Prime Special. The earlier tease of what was going to happen here in GWF. And look at this one. Let's get Boogeyman and his crew in the ring to battle as the power of GWF is on the line in this one. It's going to be 6 men looking to capture a briefcase. Here we go. Teams of 3. Goldberg, Sting, as they're wrestling with their suit jackets. They don't care. Sunglasses and all for Sting and Goldberg. They are the Hall of Famers. And they mean business. Behind good old Mr. Banana Head. That's right. Good old Banana Head here. Boogeyman taking Banana Head down. But Goldberg said that it doesn't matter who he tags with. He could tag with 2 jokers and he can win this thing. Well, here we go. Can Goldberg get control in this matchup? Welcome in, everybody. This is GWF Prime Special. Our opening contest, 6 men. Ladder match, that's right. 6 men in a ladder match. Look at Goldberg just pressing Big John Studd. And he plants Studd down. Goldberg with the impact. So we are underway here on this Wednesday night. Goldberg giving Studd a beating like never before. Studd might never be back in GWF after this evening, as Goldberg is bringing it. Goldberg takes him down with a hip toss. Look at the Banana Head here. He's trying to do his thing, but Goldberg is taking care of business on Studd. Sting is down. Banana Head's down. As Hurricane and Boogeyman bring in the fight here in this one. Big John Studd now picks Stinger up. Goldberg delivers Hurricane down. Turns his attention towards Studd, but then he forgets it. He's going to focus on what he needs to in this one. The power is at stake in this matchup. Can this team of Goldberg, Sting, and Banana Head take the power of GWF once and for all? Triple H was attacked by who? We don't even know yet. That's the big surprise. We don't even know who is the man that attacked Triple H. Who was the demon behind that attacking? And look at Goldberg just cleaning house by himself right now. A one-man war machine is Goldberg. Studd. And Goldberg just lays out. No, Studd, what a move. It was a reverse by Studd, taking out Goldberg. Big John Studd is not exactly a joke here. There's a power struggle right now in GWF. We're going to see who's going to be declared the winner at the end of this evening, because many matches are taking place tonight, including that world title match, Scott Steiner and The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. Bray Wyatt will defend the WWE Championship in a 30-minute Iron Man match tonight. That's right, Bray Wyatt defends a 30-minute Iron Man match. That match is happening tonight. Big takedown by Banana. And Goldberg and Sting are holding the ring now. But Sting's in trouble, but look at Banana use that steel chair on Studd. This guy ain't no joke, this Banana guy. He's taking care of business here. Banana Head. Goldberg went out and recruited this guy because he knows how to work the camera system. They were the one that found the tape of the attack on Triple H. But they will not be able to find out who was the head of the man that attacked Triple H. All we know is 2 men took him out. We've seen the shoes of those 2 men booting Triple H in that video. Here in the GWF, where business is picking up. Tonight's big match was supposed to be McMahon against Triple H. That ain't happening, because Triple H was taken out by 2 malicious men. Here's Goldberg for the spear. Goldberg setting it up. Can he execute it? No, we had to cancel it because Banana Head takes care of business, and they're just destroying this team of Boogeyman, Hurricane, and Studd right now. Goldberg and Sting are large and in charge right now, just wrecking the competition. They just need to get up that ladder and get that briefcase secure, and that would be the key to the puzzle of running the show here in GWF, as Goldberg's waiting for Hurricane to wake up here. He's down. Goldberg Picks up, there it is, Hurricane. Oh no, Sting broke it up, but Sting picks up Hurricane. He's going to hit him with the tombstone. Sting with the tombstone. Tombstone by the Stinger. The yellow Sting is in action here tonight, folks. We got it for this yellow triple threat team here, 6-man tag. They are the triple threat, and they're going to run the GWF right now as Goldberg trying to set the ladder up. Here comes Stud, and Stud with a boot on Goldberg. Down goes the WWE Universal Champion Goldberg. Sting fires ladder into the ring, and Stud hits Goldberg with the chair, and again, but Sting is right there. He's got the ladder. Banana Peel took out the Boogeyman, but Sting. Oh, now Stud turns attention to Sting, and down he goes, but Goldberg is starting to get himself organized here. This is a hell of a whipping. Now there goes Stud. He's on his way out of here as Goldberg takes care of him. Goldberg's ready to finish him up. Oh, and Stud with a shot. Look at this. The team right now is in a little bit of trouble. Goldberg goes down, but Banana Peel still standing tall. He goes for the ladder. Oh, Boogeyman gets rid of Sting real quick, and all of a sudden, but there's a shot to Stud, but Hurricane comes over. And now all of a sudden, we got a one-on-one in the ring here between Banana Peel and Hurricane. There he goes. He's gone. Hurricane is out of here. Just like the masses have left. They came for the big opportunity here tonight, and they left before the match was over. We had up to 5 people at one time. We're down to 2. That's okay, though. Things are rocking down. We'll see more people hopefully later in the night. Here we go. Banana Peel up the ladder. He's up the ladder. He's reaching for that briefcase. And yes, Team Yellow's got the powers. Banana Peel's going to have all day to free up that briefcase. Here we go. Sting and Goldberg are on watch right now. But no, Boogeyman rolls in. Banana Peel's time just expired. And he couldn't even get one rung to go in. There it is, finally a rung. Sting needs to get in there and help him out here. Here comes Sting. Sting's got to go after Boogeyman. He does. He cuts Boogeyman off to the pass. But here comes Hurricane. Sting needs to turn around and get rid of him now at the pass. He does. Sting takes him down. Banana Peel's got all day now. Look at this. Oh, plenty of time to get it done as Sting is playing the guard right now, taking care of business. Here comes Goldberg back in. Stud, though, finally stops Banana Peel. And Stud takes down the Banana Peel. Sting buries Hurricane. There goes Banana Peel, but Goldberg's on his way in to help Sting out. Goldberg coming for Boogeyman first. He'll dispatch him quickly as he says, see you later, pal. Now he turns attention to Stud. Here we go. Goldberg takes Stud, picks him up, and he launches him down with impact. Goldberg now up the ladder. Here we go. Goldberg trying to secure the briefcase, but Stud's going to be a problem as he's on brew. Goldberg starts to put the briefcase into his hands here. Here we go. The rungs are falling. Here comes Banana Peel back. Banana Peel taking Boogeyman. There goes Sting taking care of Hurricane, but no, Stud grabs, Goldberg and Sting. But no, Sting says no. Sting fights off. Sting is fighting off, but no, Stud's got him. Stud's got him. There goes Stud. Hurricane now taking the attention of Banana Peel. Banana Peel fighting off the Hurricane. You know what? Even if I had 10 people in here live right now, I'm not going to make a cent. Let's have fun with this and do our thing. So that's it. That's exactly what I'm going to focus on, is doing my thing here. As Hurricane now, as Boogeyman and Hurricane have taken the ring, and here we go. Hurricane can get the briefcase. What does this mean for the future of GWF? But there goes Hurricane. Boogeyman now fires Sting. Here we go. Boogeyman can take it, but no, he goes outside instead of taking the briefcase. What is he thinking? Here comes Banana Peel back on his feet. And Sting taking care of Boogeyman. Sting destroying a Boogeyman. Banana Peel's got Hurricane. He's going to wreck him now. But no, it's Hurricane taking Banana Peel down. Here comes Goldberg to come get Hurricane. But Sting was going to get him. But no, Hurricane grabs Sting and throws Sting into the ring. Banana Peel and Goldberg not holding their own right now. They're having their problems here early in this fight. Here comes Stud. Sting just clocks Big John Stud. Here comes the Boogeyman. He's got a chair in hand. Here comes Banana Peel. Here comes Hurricane. Sting just takes care of Stud with a big death drop. Banana Peel racing up the ladder. He's got his hands on the briefcase. Can he get it done? Can they get control of GWF here? Can Banana Peel get it done? Here comes Goldberg now trying to help. And Goldberg does. He takes care of Hurricane, and yes, they're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to have control of GWF with that briefcase. Inside his contensive briefcase are major pieces of documents here to help them. They got to get that briefcase. Here we go. Sting. Sting gets rid of Stud, and yes, they're going to hold the ring now. There goes Banana Peel, but you got Sting right now ready to take out the Boogeyman as Banana Peel gets dropped from way up high. Sting will grab Boogeyman. Goldberg needs to get up that ladder. What's he waiting for here? Let's go, Goldberg. Stinger drop on the Boogeyman. He's gone. Come on, Sting. Get up that ladder. Sting going to race up that ladder, and yes, he's going to secure the briefcase. Sting going to reach up. He's got it. He's got it. Stinger's going to get it done. He does. The Stinger. The Stinger's going to get it done. Yes, he does. Yes, they do control GWF. The living legends, Sting, Goldberg, and Banana Head control GWF. What a way to open the night. They've got the power. Inside that briefcase was that huge document that they need to control the GWF, and they've got control. Goldberg, Sting, and Banana Peel control the GWF.
Here are your winners, the Living Legends.
Yes, they are the living legends, Goldberg, Sting, and Banana Peel controlling the GWF. Yes, they do have all the power they need to control this company. Sting, Goldberg, and Banana Peel. They are the living legends. Promise you more matches tonight. You know you're going to get those matches as advertised. You're going to see some legendary matches. Here we go. Are you ready for some great action here in GWF? Coming up right now is a match that we promoted. Yes, indeedy. This match is a one-on-one match, and it's 30 minutes. That's right. They're going 30 minutes. 30 minutes submission. 30 minutes. Bray Wyatt, for 30 long minutes, will defend his WWE Championship. And Bray Wyatt finds out that tonight his opponent for that match is one man who has a legacy. Jerry, the King Lawler, meets Bray Wyatt. That's right. It's not the guy you thought you're going to see tonight fight Bray Wyatt, but it's going to be Jerry the King Lawler that's getting the call. Lawler and Wyatt for the WWE Championship. 30 big minutes. Let's go. There's the rig dude. Well, him and Sting, this contract no longer valid as Sting kicked him right in the nuts and said, take that, rig dude. No more shaking hands. As earlier today, you seen it. Sting kicked him right in the nuts. And now Sting is reborn as a yellow man. A living legend is the Stinger. And here we go. Let's get it on right now in the middle of the ring. 30 big minutes on the clock. It's going to be a long one. Jerry the King Lawler, the legend of wrestling, the Memphis legend, gets a shot to capture the WWE Championship from Bray Wyatt here tonight. I know the card is subject to change, and that's exactly what happened. This card for tonight, you would have seen one-on-one. Originally, we had Bray Wyatt's challenger picked out and set to go, but Jerry the King Lawler, a surprise entrant, gets the shot tonight to control the WWE title. The question is, who was the person that attacked Triple H? That answer comes later in this broadcast. Here comes the King.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE
30-minute submission. That's right. We're going to have to see some sleepers and figure fours in this one. Here comes the King. Yes, indeedy. We're going to have the real talking about GWF after this night because the shocker, Jerry the King Lawler, getting a shot to leave with the WWE Championship. What a night we got for you here. A night where Goldberg, Sting, and Banana Head control the GWF. A night will never be forgotten in the history of the GWF. Tonight is one of those nights you want to write down on your calendar. October 13th, 2021. The night it all began again for GWF. And here comes your champion, the NWO's own Bray Wyatt. There he is, the NWO's Bray Wyatt, ready to defend the WWE Championship in this 30-minute Iron Man submission match against Jerry the King Lawler. Here we go. Mark, you know, obviously I'm hoping Jerry the King Lawler takes it, but once again, I'm just a guy here that's calling the matches. But that's your pick. Can the King do it here tonight? Don't forget, Chucky is defending the European title. That's coming up later tonight.
285 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt.
WWE Champion Bray Wyatt. 30 big minutes begins shortly here. So we're here for a while tonight as the referee takes the WWE title. Lawler and Wyatt tonight for this strap. The man who is supposed to make the match, he's got COVID. That's right. COVID hits the GWF. That's the headline tonight. COVID has hit the GWF. Many stars did not make it tonight. You'll find out more about that later. But here we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Bray Wyatt picks up Jerry the King Lawler and plays him out across his knee. We're underway. The clock is ticking. Down we go from 30 big ones to 29:45 left on the clock. We're early. And look at Jerry the King taking down Bray Wyatt. Jerry the King Lawler said the NWO was a stupid idea, and he wants to put the NWO to pasture tonight by taking out the WWE Champion Bray Wyatt. Lawler said that earlier tonight in an interview backstage. He told many people backstage here at the GWF that he wants to end Wyatt once and for all tonight. And he takes him to the top rope. And he might put an end right here to him as he launches him off the top rope with impact. Jerry the King Lawler, wrestling legend. 45 years in the ring for Jerry the King Lawler. That's right, 45 big years for Jerry the King Lawler. Started in Memphis, Tennessee. Here he is tonight, wrestling in the GWF for the WWE Championship. Donald Trump's limo has arrived backstage. That's what we're being told. His limo has pulled up, and we hear there's multiple people riding along tonight. Who will he bring with him tonight on GWF Prime Special? Donald Trump is here tonight as Wyatt dumps off Jerry the King. And Jerry the King Lawler now comes back, and he leaves the ring after he boots Wyatt. Maybe going for a weapon, now it's going for a walk. He says, we got all night here. It's 30 minutes on the clock. And Jerry the King takes him down. Big hit by Lawler. Referee is counting here. DDT by Wyatt. Lawler throws down Wyatt. Referee is already up to 5. Just getting a 5, actually. Here we go. Oh, takedown by King Lawler. Beating the hell out of Wyatt. He drops a knee on his head. Remember, we got plenty of time here. Lawler is punishing Wyatt. Referee at 8. Jerry the King Lawler gets back in the ring. Here comes it's back up to a new count as Wyatt. Now they're both back in the ring. Here we go. Plenty of time on the clock, though. We're only down to about 27:15 to go. And Lawler just takes out Wyatt. Jerry knows he needs to score often and early in this one. Let's see if he can do it. But there's Wyatt with a headbutt to Lawler. And down goes the King. We are down to 27 minutes now. Under 27 minutes to go in this 30-minute Ironman. We're way early. But these are the kind of matches that make history. 30 big minutes, you can only make a man submit. And Bray Wyatt is trying to do that early on, but Lawler won't tap. Here it is. Lawler reversed it. Lawler got the armbar. He's going to try to get on the tap right here with 26:30 to go. Lawler ain't playing around. But Wyatt rolls out. What the hell's happening? What the hell is this? From behind, what the hell? The lights went out and Lawler had Wyatt standing behind him here. I don't know what the hell that was all about. The lights just went out during the match. What the hell? Is there something fishy in the air tonight? I wonder. GWF Prime, you never know what could happen in prime time. Down to 26 minutes to go. Wyatt picks Lawler up, sends him down the ride. Good night as Wyatt puts down Jerry the King. You never know what could happen here in the GWF, and there's Lawler coming through with a big shot. And Lawler smokes Wyatt. Jerry the King Lawler, Bray Wyatt, 25 minutes to go. 25:30 to be exact, as there it is. He's trying to put him away. That clock is running heavy now. 25:25 to go. And Lawler takes down Wyatt. Mark, you never know when a rig's in the air, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, the whole landscape of GWF has changed today, of course, you know. When good old Banana Head arrives on the scene and gives Goldberg the tape footage of that security camera to see not one thing, but he also caught some footage of Sting kicking the rig dude right in the nuts. And then Goldberg went to Sting and said, hey, let's form this coalition called the Living Legends. And now they're forming it. And there will be more members of the Living Legends. You haven't seen the last of them. There'll be more of them showing up here in GWF. Sting and Goldberg are just the first two of many to make that transition into the Living Legends stable. And now that Goldberg and Sting are running the show here together, they're running this thing with their man Banana Peel, pretty much their cooner man, and their operations manager, as they like to call him. Here we go. Look at Wyatt pounding on Lawler. Oh, big clothesline, and Lawler falls to the floor. No points yet in this one. We are almost 6 minutes in, and nobody has scored anything. 6 minutes in, so they're going to bring it. They're going to use this clock. There's no doubt about it here. As we roll a little more than 6 minutes into this fight. 23 and change to go. And there goes Wyatt picking up Lawler. An impactful move. Takes down the King. Big shot by Wyatt. And now with Banana Peel aboard as the camera specialist, look for more videos coming out here in the weeks to come. Big takedown by Wyatt. You never know what we're going to catch on camera here in the GWF. One match that I guarantee it will happen tonight. Scott Steiner gets his rematch against The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match is happening tonight. Here comes Wyatt. Here we go. Wyatt rolling through, rolling along. What's he got planned for the King? 23 minutes left now. We're coming down, and here we go. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail to the King. Over 7 minutes gone now as the fight continues here. Bray Wyatt defending WWE Champion against Jerry the King Lawler. And they will spend here. This is a sleeper hold. This might do it. Wyatt might get the first point of the night. Wyatt might get it done right here. But no, Burger King, he fights off Jerry the Burger King Lawler, as I like to call him, gets it done. The Burger King takes care of business. We're down to 22:30 to go, and now the pace has changed. Knowing that these minutes are running away on him here, Jerry the King Lawler brings the fight. Here we go. Lawler going for the submission right here, hoping to put Wyatt away. Can he get a point? No, he does not. Wyatt rolls out. Nice crossbody by Bray Wyatt. Here we go. We're going to have 8 minutes in the books already in S1. Look at Wyatt just take out the King. Bray Wyatt now. Oh, Lawler with a headbutt. Big elbow to the head of Wyatt. Lawler picks up Wyatt. Here we go. He's got him up. He dumps him off head first. Beautiful move by Jerry the King Lawler. And Wyatt wisely rolls out of the wing. He rolls out of the ring. Yes, sirree. We're a half hour into this show, folks, so thanks for joining me here tonight for GWF Prime. I'd appreciate it if you give this one a thumbs up for tonight's big main event, GWF Prime. We'll be here probably past 10 o'clock tonight. If all goes well, we'll be here past the 10 o'clock hour. Many matches still to come. Chucky defends the European Championship against who and how many? You'll find out tonight. We're down to 9 minutes into this fight. The clock continues to move on us here. Big boot by Wyatt. Wyatt brings up Jerry the King Lawler. I'll give a shout out to our boy Chris in Germany, who's been showing up every day recently. We'll give him a shout out here tonight at prime time. Look at Lawler fight back with a shot. Takes down Wyatt with a clothesline. A shout out to our replay viewers too out there. I've seen those replay numbers go up, up, and away. Good job, everybody. Keep those numbers rising. We love to grow the GWF here to something big. One day, I love to see GWF become a big global phenomenon. Here we go. We're almost 10 minutes into the fight. Jerry the King Lawler with a huge uppercut on Wyatt. No points yet as we're going to knock out 10 big minutes of this fight, and nobody has scored yet. That's a big accomplishment to go 10 minutes without a score. And we've done it. We've gone 10 plus minutes. Here it comes. 10 plus minutes off the clock already. We're under 20 to go. Here's Wyatt now, taking Lawler and tossing him down. The King has hung around, though, for the first 10 minutes with no points for Wyatt yet, and he's done a good job. As a last-minute replacement, of course, for the man who is supposed to fight Wyatt tonight. Here's a sleeper hold. Can Wyatt get the first point right here? Did we just rig it? Is a point about to happen here? Is Lawler? It's over. Referee calls for the bell. We get a point. There it is, 1 point. That point awarded to the WWE Champion. He put Lawler to sleep. Bray Wyatt just put Jerry the King Lawler to sleep, and the clock will tick down now. We're watching that clock roll. It's 1-0 Bray Wyatt as we've knocked off almost 11 minutes in this fight. 1-0 Wyatt. Yep, there it was. You know what, Mark? The minute we said something about it, boom, there it was. That point fell in. Let's see if Jerry Lawler can change a tide. Here comes, Wyatt just picks up Lawler and tosses him down. Not good news for Jerry Lawler fans here. And Wyatt telling us he's the king of the world. Well, he's not, but he does have the WWE Championship, so he's got some power. Lawler picks him up, though. Can Lawler change that whole thing? And he plants him face first in the ground. He's got to get him the tap. Get him back in the ring. Oh, no, there goes Lawler right into the steel steps as Bray Wyatt taking time off the clock wisely here, bringing it down to 18:30. And right now, you are the champ. You have a 1-0 lead. If Lawler gets one, then we're tied, so no title change, of course, on ties. So Wyatt knows what he has to do here. Just run the clock. That's the critical part now, dropping that clock off. Wyatt comes back in the ring. We're up to 8. Will Lawler get back in by the time of 10? There might be a point for it. Nope. Wyatt wisely leaves the ring. Helps Lawler out there. No point would be awarded. Probably going to count on anyway. Here we go. Wyatt has brought the clock down. 12 plus minutes gone already in S1. That clock running away on us here. We're almost halfway into this fight. Now look at Wyatt just bringing the beat down of Lola right now. It's not looking good for Jerry the King, but he gets him on his feet now. There it is. Nope. He gets sent right back down. Wyatt playing the game of clock management in this one. He knows he's got to stay in this thing and run that clock. It's like the football game. When you got 5 minutes left, you just run the clock. And then Wyatt right now is trying to bring that clock down under 15. Here we go. Back in the ring now. Wyatt picks up Lawler. Drops him off. And right now, Bray Wyatt just enjoying saying he's the king of the world because, man, he is. But trust me, if Goldberg and Sting find him a worthy opponent, he won't be the king of the world anymore. And right now, Jerry the King Lawler, the first guy up to challenge him here under the power of Goldberg and the Stinger. But they weren't able to change the Steiner versus Undertaker match tonight. That match will happen inside of a Hell in a Cell. Steiner gets one more chance to take back the world title from Undertaker tonight. Chucky defends his European title. We have no idea against who, how many. We'll find out in a little bit. And also, Donald Trump's limo is pulled up backstage. That story is developing. Here's a sleeper. This could do it 2-0. This could pretty much put it away with halfway home. Come on, Lawler, fight out of that. Referee says yes, he did break out of it. Nice takedown by Lawler. Here we go. He's got halfway home coming up here. 14 minutes plus off the clock. Lawler's got to go for it here. DDT by the Burger King. He gets it done. Jerry the King Lawler now needs a lock and a submission hold. Here we go. He's going to spike pile drive him. Big hit by Lawler. He turns the tide. He turns the tide as we come towards halfway mark in his fight. Jerry the King Lawler bringing it all he got. Big takedown by Lawler. You know, Mark, if Lawler scores a point here, we definitely have a great second half. And look at Lawler just pounding Wyatt. The clock continues to run towards halftime. Oh, Sister Abigail. Wyatt just hit the Sister Abigail right as we approach halftime. There is no break for halftime, though, but we'll part them midway through the match here. Here it comes. Coming down is that clock. And Wyatt is in control. But no, Lawler's got elbows. Here we go. He hits a big elbow. Come on, Lawler, finish him. No, Lawler goes down. We are at halfway through the match now. And there goes Jerry the King Lawler as we are rolling under 15 minutes to go. Wyatt with a big knee to Lawler. But Lawler catches Wyatt, picks him up. This is huge. Oh, but Wyatt fought off. Nice duck by Lawler. Lawler connects. Lawler, he's got Wyatt. Swing a neck breaker. He connects. Can Lawler get that critical point? He's going to need it soon here as the clock's running away. Big clothesline by Lawler. You got to score in this thing. Lawler knows that. He's going to the second rope. If he connects, it's huge. He drills him. Big hit by Lawler. Locking that submission. Come on, Jerry. Here it is. No, he's pounding him, setting him up as he's pounding away with elbows to the chest area of Wyatt. He needs to lock that submission in here as we come down to 14 minutes left. A drop kick by Lawler. We are under 14 to go, and both men are down, but Lawler's pulling himself up. He's reaching for those ropes. He's pulling himself up. Come on, Jerry. Under 14 to go. You got to get this done here. Big shot to the head of Wyatt. At least it's not a blowout. We have knocked off 16 minutes off the clock plus. 16 plus minutes off the clock, and it's 1-0. It's a ball game. And Lawler's bringing it. But Wyatt reversed it into the corner, goes Lawler, and oh boy, he can finish him up right here. He gets that second point. It's good night for Jerry the King Lawler, and Wyatt's pounding him right now in the corner with everything he's got. And now raking the eyes and now throwing Lawler down. But Lawler gets back up. He comes back up. He's resilient, but there's Wyatt right there taking him down again. Bray Wyatt bringing it to Lawler. We got 13 minutes left in this Iron Man match for the WWE Championship. And there's Wyatt off the ropes. He connects a payday, and we're under 13 to go. Under 13 to go in this Iron Man match. 30 minutes was what we started with. Here it is. Wyatt picks him up. Wyatt drilling Jerry the King, and that could be it. That could be it, folks. We got 12:45 left, and Lawler's in bad shape. I mean, there is plenty of time when you think of the logic of how much time's still on that clock, because we roll it down to 12:30 almost. But still, at the end of the day, Jerry the King's going to have to step it up here. And there he is. He hits it big hand. He unloads with shots on Wyatt. Can he lock in that submission hold? He's got to do it now. Now's the time, Jerry. Get that point. You've got to get that point right here with 12:15 to go. And oh no, Wyatt took him down. Wyatt takes him down, and the clock continues to run. And Wyatt just cracks Lawler. He wisely rolls out of the ring. He needs to bring himself back up, and he wisely does. Wyatt's still gloating, but Lawler's on his feet. Lawler with an elbow to Wyatt. Lawler. Ooh, he rams him up against the ring. Smart move by Jerry the King Lawler, as the clock is now under 12 to go. And Wyatt taking down Lawler. But look at Lawler fight back with shots to the ribs. Lawler clothesline to Wyatt. Jerry the King Lawler trying to get that point on the board here, and he's just got to give it more effort here. Throws Wyatt into the ring. This is it, under 11:30 to go now. You've got to get serious here if you're Jerry the King Lawler. You want to win the WWE title? Lock in the submission right here. Down to 11:15. It's moving away. Lawler steps up. He's got the submission hold. Lawler can do it right here. Lawler can do it. Come on, Wyatt, tap. Tap, damn it, tap. Tap out, tap out. He will not tap out, and we're under 11 minutes to go. He would not tap out, and he picks up Lawler and makes him pay for it. Bray Wyatt is just unbeatable here tonight, folks. Goes to the top rope, and he executes a huge leg drop across the chest of Lawler. But Lawler's on his feet again. But what will he do? He connects with a stand-up drop kick. 10:30 to go. I mean, we're rolling this thing here. Lawler going for the big one. He's going to spike power drive him. He did. He spiked power drive him. Now he gets him up. He's got to hit the submission and lock it in to win this thing. And he's just working him here. No submission yet. And there's an elbow by Wyatt. We're coming down. Sister Abigail. There it is. With 10 minutes to go to Sister Abigail. And it does not look good. We're 20 minutes almost into this fight, and Lawler can just not score that point. And he's getting punished big time right now. Under 10 to go in this 30-minute Iron Man match, and Jerry the King Lawler cannot score. Just not his lucky night here tonight. Bray Wyatt is going to show the world that Jerry the King Lawler is just done. He cannot get the job done. And look at this, Lawler just getting punished now. We're coming down to 9.5 to go. It does not look good for Jerry the King Lawler here tonight. As he gets a shot to the ribs, but is it enough? I doubt it here. Lawler trying to set it up. Can he get it locked in again? It's just too late right now. As look at this, as Wyatt just picks him off and the clock continues to run. This is one of those matches where just Jerry the King Lawler just doesn't have a fighting shot, man. I mean, the clock's just ticking away on him here. Going on 21 minutes into the fight, and he just cannot get that critical point. Here he goes going to sleep. Lawler's going to sleep, folks. This will do it as we're under 9 minutes. If the ref calls for the bell, that's it. Wyatt is retaining the WWE Championship. Now it's a matter of letting the clock tick off here. 8:45 would be a miraculous comeback if Lawler can get this done. I mean, you can only get a point with a submission. There's no other way to score a point. If there was a way to... This is one of those matches designed for Jerry the King Lawler to come in and do the job tonight. Yeah, it's sadly for Jerry the King Lawler, it will not be his night to become the new WWE Champion as the clock just ticking off. 8:15 and dropping here, and there's Wyatt to the top rope, and there is the big knee across the chest. And yeah, at this match, I thought Jerry had put on more of a fight in this thing, man. He just did not give it anything at all. Disappointing showing from Jerry the King Lawler. Just a disappointing showing. You know, he's a replacement for the scheduled opponent tonight here, who I don't recall was. I make notes and I don't have them available for me. What kind of operation am I running here? You know, they always say, keep your show prep handy. I'll have it here for you in a minute, who he is supposed to face tonight. It's in my show notes. I made him. Oh, wow. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe was the man that was supposed to face Bray Wyatt. Well, you know, I got a feeling Goldberg might be offering Samoa Joe a spot in the Living Legends tribe, because they need another member or two. So maybe Samoa Joe joins the Living Legends soon, because Samoa Joe clearly wasn't going to make it tonight for his fight against Bray Wyatt. What's up, man? Yeah, Samoa Joe got COVID, so Jerry the King Lawler had to step in, and we're under 7 minutes on a 2-0 ball game. It is not going good here tonight, folks, as Jerry the King Lawler doing the job here tonight. So the rest of the card for tonight's Steiner against The Undertaker, we know about. Chucky defends the title. Donald Trump's limo has arrived backstage, so Trump's in the building tonight. Yeah, COVID Joe. You know, the thing is, Donald Trump's limo is in the building. Now, I'm sure you guys seen the video where somebody attacked Triple H. Who was it? Is it got something to do with Trump? That's the question. You're about to find out here after this match what's going on there. So, yeah, we've got a report for you coming up after this match from backstage about what Donald Trump's got to say, okay? So, is he declaring a war against Goldberg? We're going to find out in a few moments. As the clock ticks away and Bray Wyatt just keeps the beat down on Lawler. We're under 6 minutes now. Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler should have stayed in the retirement home for this one, or like stayed as a correspondent backstage, because he sure in hell didn't give a good match here tonight. He gets squashed in this one as we're down to 5 minutes and 30 seconds almost. And there it is, 3-0. Bray Wyatt probably going to take it, this thing. That's it, 3-0. A blowout. Bray Wyatt has blown out good old Jerry the King Lawler. Well, it wasn't meant to be Jerry's night. And look at Wyatt just destroying him here. He just wrecking him. Good night. Jerry the King Lawler just saying that's it. Oh, he throws him off, though. Wyatt just under 5 to go, and Lawler's done. He's history. Yeah, this one definitely. I wish we could pull the plug on this match. I wish there was a way we could pull the plug on this one, Mark. I would love to just say, you know what, let's pull the plug on this. Because, you know what, this is the type of match where the plug just needs to be pulled. You know, I wish I could send in the Ultimate Warrior or somebody else to finish the fight for Lawler, because he's just, you know, it's one of those matches where you just wish you could send somebody in to finish the final 4 minutes of a 30-minute match. But we can't do that, yep. Yeah, we couldn't even rig it if we wanted to right now. I guess we could, but... Yeah, we could rig it if we really wanted to, but, you know, why rig it? You know what I'm saying? Like, Samoa Joe clearly is going to face Wyatt in the match. You know, it's going to happen here. You know, believe me, GWF has a morals department. We're going to give you the match you're supposed to be getting, you know. Remember, this ain't a pay-per-view tonight. This is just a primetime special, you know. If this was a pay-per-view, then it would be different, you know. Ric Flair would come out if it was a pay-per-view, you know. Not Jerry the King Lawler. The Burger King champion of the world, Jerry the King Lawler. He really is just a butt of a joke, Jerry the Burger King. I mean, let's face it. I look at Wyatt just wrecking him, man. I mean, this, you know, this is one of those fights that would have let the final 3:25 tick down, you know. Yeah, we have a standards department here, you know. I mean, hell, we brought in a freaking yellow team that we call them gold and yellow, you know. I mean, it's Goldberg, you get it? It's Goldberg. That's why we got to call it gold, you know? It's got to be gold, even though the color is yellow. It's actually golden yellow, we're saying, you know? It's all part of the GWF operational department, you know? You know, we got a banana head who's an expert in computers, and he was able to show you the security camera footage that we got, you know? I mean, look, I do work hard to put on a good product here, you know what I'm saying? I give you little videos and create storylines with those videos. I take lemons and turn it into lemonade, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do here. Here in the GWF, I take lemons and turn them into lemonade, you know? So it's not the end of the world, you know? It's just a lot of people don't like wrestling, you know? I mean, you see that my numbers on other platforms are much bigger, you know? But here in GWF, it's like you got to beg them to come. And, you know, most people that, you know, I mean, like, oh, let's face it, the end of the day there's a couple diehards. You, RNC, and Trevor used to be part of the diehard department. He used to come here all the time, you know? Sadly, he can't come, I guess, to watch wrestling anymore. But, you know, yeah, you guys are diehards. And then we got our favorite girl from Ohio. Looks like Shaman's wife. Business about to pick up. When the clock expires, we're going to take you to something more entertaining. I promise you that. Here we go. Burger King with a headbutt. Because backstage, I have confirmed here that Donald Trump will be speaking to you. That's right. He'll be speaking to you backstage here in a few moments, so stay tuned for that. He'll be speaking to you after this match. He's going to explain what happened. Yeah, she was a character. Oh, man, why is everyone green? Because this is the arrival, dude. It's a green thing. That's it, the final minute and 25 run down. Look at that, Burger King gets a baseball bat for an encore. There you go. That'll do it. The baseball bat across the head, across the back, and here comes the clock down to 1 minute. As Lawler eats up a baseball bat. He should wrestle Mrs. Shaman. Oh, what a treat that was, man. That was an awesome treat, dude. Dude, here's what happens to give you a little synopsis, right? I turned around and I said to her, what are you, 55? She goes, no, I'm 39. I said, 39? I said, you look a day younger than 55. Sister Abigail, that's going to do it, yeah. I literally said that to her. I said, you don't look a day under 55. Life's been mean to you. 39 and look like you're 55. Well, you know me, man. I mean, you know. No, dude, no. I said it to her in the chat room over there on Gordon's app. Gordon. I wish I'd make him a wrestler. I'd put him in against 3 giants. Oh, hell, gotta love it. If I could make Gordon the wrestler, I'd put him in against 3 giants. Seriously, dude. Now you know who Gordon is? The owner of that app is Gordon, bro. That's his nickname. There's a couple legends there, dude. There you go. He retains the title. There you go. Bray Wyatt still our champion. The NWO still in business here tonight. But for how much longer? Because I've been told that Donald Trump's going to speak right now. Let's go backstage after this matchup here. All right, let's go backstage here and hear what Trump's got to say for himself. All right, so he's going to come out here and address. He's actually going to come to the ring next here. He'll come to the ring and address us here, okay? So here you go. He's coming out to the ring, and we're going to have him speak to you, okay? So hold on. Let's get that happening here. Give me a second here. All right, here we go. So Donald Trump's coming to speak. Stand by. Here we go. So we got the opener. Self-promotion. There you go. Where is he? Where is the good old D? DT, where are you, big guy? Well, it looks like he ain't coming out. He changed his mind. Now, hold on. We'll do something here. We'll do something here to make sure that he definitely comes out and speaks. Yeah, we got to make sure good old DT speaks to you here. Yeah, we'll do something here to make sure 100% that he's going to speak to you here. Don't worry. Put him on this. Let's see. Put him on this. There you go. He's on everything. There you go. Save it up, and now we'll speak to you. Here we go. So, yep, we'll put him in the ring, and then I'll tell you what he's got to say for himself here. Because he's going to make an announcement here. Now, you ain't seeing Rey Mysterio versus Adam Cole. Dream on. You know, maybe got better matches than that anyway. Here we go. So here comes DT. There he is. Okay, he's coming out. He's coming out tonight. And then after he's done coming out, we're going to take you out to this match, of course. We promised it for you, Steiner and The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. Here we go. So, yep, Scott Steiner will be in the Hell in a Cell with The Undertaker here. Yeah, so Trump will speak to you here about what's going on, and then, later on, of course, coming up here, not much later on, but a little bit, you'll see Chucky defend his title, so there you go. We don't have an NWO champion in this game because you all know about me. So here we go, SummerSlam time. So we're going to start SummerSlam with Donald Trump in the ring. He's got to talk to you. He's going to talk to you. So here we go. He ain't calling nobody out. He's just talking to us. Brooklyn, New York. That's right. So that's the reason why he's here, is in Brooklyn. All right, so here we go. Let's get him in the ring here and find out what he's got to say for himself. All right, here we go. Okay. He's coming to the ring. This is the way the night should have started out with, actually, was with Trump. But, we decided to go with the living legends angle here. Here he is, waving to everybody. Well, I can't find Sleepy Joe. Hey, Sleepy Joe today gave a speech. It was so horrible, dude. That speech was so horrible. He couldn't even pronounce the guy's name. He says the guy's name and he's struggling to say it. He kept butchering the dude's name. And then, I'm sorry there, I'm sorry. He says to the guy, he looked at him directly and said, I'm sorry, I apologize. And then he continued to stumble, dude. At least this man here, okay. So let's see. All right, we're going to start off with this. Being a competitor in WWE means always being your best, and I think it's safe to say I got to tell you something major here. Here we go. I'm going to tell you right now. Everywhere you go, you can hear people waiting a revolution. Every country, every group, it doesn't matter. They're all shooting for the same thing. Revolt, progress. And the WWE, GWF is no different. And I'm here to tell you what happened. Here we go. The WWE Universe and I am not putting up with this crap anymore. I'm ready to take this place by storm. I want a title shot. Goldberg, I got a message for you. It was me, Donald Trump, and the man I will show to the world later tonight. We were the ones that attacked Triple H and stopped the McMahon Triple H match tonight. I refuse to suck up to Goldberg. I've worked so hard my entire life. I'm ready for war. There you go. He just announced it. It was Donald Trump. That's right. Donald Trump was the one that attacked Triple H with a mystery man, the newest member of his stable. It was Trump that sent Triple H down in the backstage area. Now you guys know. There you go. Donald Trump was the guy who reveals himself as the guy that attacked Triple H. He didn't want McMahon and Triple H to fight. Now we got a real title match for you. Let's get it on. Hell in a Cell. Steiner and The Undertaker. Part 3 for these two men. They've had 3 matches now together. Last one was with The Rock, but now it's one-on-one for the world title. Steiner, Taker, it's next. On GWF Prime. Look, I wish I could have gave you a better play-by-play, but yeah, it was Trump that attacked the game earlier today in that video. Vince McMahon actually was the one that ran him off. He was the one that caught the attack on Triple H backstage. He was the one that ran Trump and the mystery guy off. You'll see the mystery guy is later tonight. So stay tuned for that here on GWF Prime Time. Yeah, like I said, they don't give us much tools to create a great promo, so I have to give it to you somehow, right? Here we go. Steiner ready to go. He says, bring on The Undertaker. It's time for him to regain his world title. Hell in a Cell, Steiner and Taker is now. Here we go. Steiner and Taker for the World Heavyweight Championship begins now. This ain't no 30-minute thing, so don't worry. It's not going to make you wait all night.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 277 pounds. And introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds. He is the Undertaker.
I'm being told that The Rock has been called back. That's right, The Rock will be here later tonight. Goldberg and Sting have called The Rock and told him, get here tonight. Why? You'll find out in a little bit. Here we go. This one, Hell in a Cell, Taker and Steiner. Big hit by Steiner to kick it off here. I ask you to please give a thumbs up. Like this wrestling show tonight. It's the GWF Prime Special on a Wednesday night. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We do wrestling here. As Steiner beating the hell out of The Undertaker right now. He's got the momentum early in this fight. Down goes Steiner now, though. Taker comes back. Look at this, Undertaker in a corner. There's Steiner chopping away. Undertaker to shot though. Undertaker DDT on Steiner. Oh, and he tossed him into that corner. Boot by Steiner, though he got the boot up. Can he win back his world title here? Taker was the guy that took him off him a couple weeks ago. Steiner picks up Undertaker and drops him with impact. And he locks it into a headlock. Steiner trying to wear out the Undertaker. He's got it locked into a submission hold. Who will win this fight? Taker or Steiner? Taker scores. Steiner, though, comes back. Here we go. Steiner getting his neck broken here by Taker. Big neck breaker. The Undertaker. Oh, he unloads on Steiner there. Drives the elbow on Steiner. Big elbow drop by the Undertaker. Taker with shots to the head of Steiner. The Undertaker covers Steiner. We're going to get one. Kick out. Here we go. Taker picks Steiner up. He drives him with a huge takedown. Here we go. Undertaker. Steiner reversed it. Big boot by Scott Steiner. Here he comes. Steiner fires Taker to the corner. Can he take the world title right here? Steiner stepping up. Turns Taker around. Here we go. Big chop by Steiner. But the Taker fights off. Taker now picks up Steiner. Here we go. He's going to drop him head first across the ropes. Steiner is down, but he gets back up. Steiner takes out Undertaker again. Big boot to the back. Covered by Steiner. We're going to get one. We're going to kick out by the Undertaker. Scott Steiner trying to do his thing here against the dead man. Undertaker with a shot to the head of Steiner. Oh, Undertaker's getting ready. Here we go. Last ride for Oh, he's got him the last ride. Last ride power bomb by Undertaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And the Undertaker knocks off Scott Steiner. That's the end of Steiner's opportunities. His opportunity ends here tonight at the hands of the Undertaker. The Undertaker knocks off Steiner once and for all. Coming up next, you'll see Chucky. That's right, Chucky is next on GWF. The Undertaker knocking off Chucky here tonight at GWF Prime. The Taker holding that world title. Who will be able to knock him off to win that title? I'm being told he will defend that title again later tonight. Do not go away on GWF Prime Time.